Finally, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general elections, Peter Obi, held a closed-door meeting with former President Goodluck Jonathan in Abuja. Although the details of the meeting were not disclosed, after the meeting, Obi noted that he had fruitful deliberations with the former president on the state of the nation. Dr. Jikutu, Peter Obi and Goodluck Jonathan, closed-door meeting. What do you think will be brewing behind closed doors? Because I know you've been following politics for a while, and the last time we talked about the politics of 2027, you had a lot to say. Now, with this meeting holding sway, what's your standpoint?
I think that's the best that Peter Obi can do. He should reach out to as much people as possible. We all want a country that will have viable opposition,
right?
Because the work of the opposition, when you look way back to the Action Congress, they, were the real opposition. They had shadow cabinets that every policy of government were analyzed, criticized, some that they need to support. And if you look at the emergence of the APC, when they wanted to, when they came with an ideal message, which was change. And apart from that, they were marshalling points and the reason why they must, install their own man, President Muhammadu Buhari, campaigning under the mantraship of, a clean man, change, and somebody that is, incorruptible. To this end, Peter Obi and those people that they say they want to build the opposition, kudos to them. They are doing what they are supposed to do.
Right.
However, visiting Goodluck Jonathan and Peter Obi will understand that if he's on the ballot and peradventure maybe he's sticking with Labour Party or he didn't get the ticket of the ADC as everybody has,
projected.
Projected that probably Atiku has stronger, Vice President Atiku has stronger hold in ADC. To this end, Peter Obi might look at, probably going to the PDP, or staying put with the Labour Party. However, Peter Obi, nobody should come and argue with me that Peter Obi does not. He has an organic followership. Okay. And that is to say that if he's coming out today, he has people already that are routing for him.
Okay.
So with that, what he's doing is consultation. The incumbents, too, they are not sleeping. So it won't be easy for you to say, because the people that are in the APC, they are the people that knows, how to go around electioneering as well. Okay. So it's still going to be an interesting time. Let the consultation begin and let's see how, it operates.
All right, Adams, you heard what Dr. Jikutu just said. Now, how might such a meeting affect the balance of power within opposition and its strategy against the ruling party? You have any ideas? Let's hear it.
Please, can you take that again? I didn't hear you very well.
Yes, I said, how might such a meeting affect the balance of power within the opposition and its strategy against the ruling party? The meeting between Peter Obi and Jonathan.
Well, like Doctor has said, Peter Obi has an organic followership,
right?
And we have seen that the opposition is in complete disarray, but with the emergence of parties like the African Democratic Congress, the ADC, Peter Obi, we have heard INEC, the Independent National Electoral Commission, has said about 13 or 14 political parties, new political parties have been cleared for registration. We want to see a system where it will transcend from just consultations to effective and viable opposition. And while I can actually say that the African Democratic Congress, has the imprint of Atiku Abubakar, it would serve Peter Obi to make his consultations elsewhere, outside the African Democratic Congress. And to answer your question, where these consultations has the tendency, to affect the balance of power, because it would put the ruling All Progressive Congress on its toes. Nigerians are going to have options, to choose from. We will then begin to see that the tendency towards gravitating a one-party system that has been noticed earlier would be eroded. You know, so we Nigerians are very keen to see that the opposition will put their houses together, you know, and offer the electorates, you know, a broad spectrum of choices to enhance our democratic consolidation.
All right, thank you very much, Adams. Dr. Jukutu, in a few minutes, because we don't have time anymore. I understand the need to be a competitive opposition, right? But should the opposition always take a negative standpoint, even when some policies currently is being pushed by this government to make life easy for citizens? Should there always be negativity about the government? Can't there just be a moment of at least lauding some of the policies, which of course is yielding results?
The issue is that for you to even be an opposition to any government, you must have that ideal message, which ADC did not have. People didn't see it coming. But the moment I listened to them, I saw that they didn't have. Okay. So ADC now, even Peter Obi being on his own, might even have more traction, you know, in whatever way you might have seen it. But going forward, if a government takes a decision, as an opposition, you must come with a superior understanding of the and solution of that step that they are taking. That in our own case, we will not take this step, we will rather take it this way so that we have a better country. Okay. So but why is this not playing out? Because if you don't know, you don't know. If you don't have people that knows, now it's not as if they have people that are really analyzing those things. So when they come out, instead of somebody to come and analyze food insecurity or what the government have done and what they can do better, or in terms of security or education, they would rather come out and say maybe everybody is hungry. Even me, a former governor, is saying he's hungry. That would automatically kill that party, kill the ideas. So those are those things that we are saying. Yeah, ideal message. Dr. Ojikutu, we don't have much time. It's something that they must sit back and analyze well, so that people can now compare A to B and take their decisions at 20. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you. And of course, Adams Abonu, thank you so much for always turning up as well. We appreciate you for coming on.